Welcome to our channel. Let's uncover the life story of Shakira, the Colombian sensation whose hips truly don't lie, and neither does her extraordinary journey from a small South American town to becoming one of the most recognizable voices on the planet. This is the story of a woman who shattered language barriers, redefined Latin music, and proved that authenticity can conquer the world. But behind the glittering success lies a tale of determination, heartbreak, and an unwavering belief in the power of music to unite humanity. Born Shakira Isabel Mebarak Ripoll on February 2, 1977 in Barranquilla, Colombia, she entered a world where music was already calling her name. Her father, William Mebarak Shadid, was a Lebanese immigrant who brought Middle Eastern influences into their home, while her mother, Nydia Ripoll, was a Colombian native with deep Caribbean roots. This cultural fusion would later become the secret ingredient in Shakira's unique sound. The Mebarak household was far from wealthy, but it was rich in love and creativity. William worked as a jeweler and writer, often struggling to make ends meet, while Nydia supported the family through various jobs. Young Shakira witnessed her parents' financial struggles firsthand, watching them sacrifice their own dreams to provide for their children. This early exposure to hardship would later fuel her determination to succeed and her deep empathy for others facing similar challenges. At just 4 years old, Shakira wrote her first song, Tus gafas oscuras, inspired by her father's dark sunglasses. Her parents quickly recognized that their daughter possessed something extraordinary. She wasn't just musically gifted, she was a natural performer who could captivate anyone within earshot. By age 8, she had learned to play the guitar, and by 10, she was performing at local talent competitions, often leaving audiences mesmerized by her mature voice and undeniable stage presence. The early signs of her Arabic heritage emerged through her instinctive belly dancing, a skill she taught herself by watching her Lebanese grandmother. This cultural connection would later become one of her most distinctive performance elements, setting her apart from other Latin artists and creating a bridge between Western and Middle Eastern music traditions. Her childhood wasn't without its challenges. Shakira struggled with dyslexia, which made traditional schooling difficult. However, this obstacle only strengthened her resolve to excel in music. She found solace in melodies and lyrics, using them as her preferred method of communication and self-expression. Her parents recognized this passion and made the difficult decision to support her musical ambitions, even when it meant financial sacrifices. Shakira's journey to stardom began at 13, when she signed her first record deal with Sony Music Colombia. Her debut album, Magia, released in 1990, was a collection of songs she had written since age 8. While the album didn't achieve commercial success, it established her as a serious artist with genuine songwriting talent. The music industry took notice of this teenage prodigy who could write, compose, and perform with remarkable maturity. Her second album, Peligro, also struggled commercially, leading many to question whether Shakira had what it took to succeed in the competitive music industry. Record executives suggested she conform to existing pop formulas, but Shakira refused to compromise her artistic vision. This period of rejection and criticism could have broken a lesser artist, but it only strengthened her resolve to prove the doubters wrong. The breakthrough came with her third album, Pies Descalzos, released in 1995. This album showcased her evolution as an artist, blending rock, pop, and Latin influences in a way that felt both familiar and revolutionary. Songs like Estoy Aquí and Donde Están los Ladrones demonstrated her ability to craft catchy melodies while addressing deeper social and personal themes. The album's success throughout Latin America established her as a major force in Latin music. But Shakira's ambitions extended beyond the Spanish-speaking world. She began learning English, determined to break into the global market. This decision required incredible courage, as it meant potentially alienating her established fan base while competing with international artists on their home turf. Many Latin artists had attempted this crossover and failed, but Shakira possessed something different, an authentic voice that transcended language barriers. Her English language debut, Whenever, Wherever, released in 2001, became an instant global phenomenon, The song's infectious energy, combined with its iconic music video featuring Shakira's mesmerizing dance moves, introduced her to audiences worldwide. She hadn't just crossed over, she had conquered, proving that authenticity could succeed where manufactured pop often failed. The success of Whenever, Wherever opened doors that had been closed to Latin artists for decades. Shakira became the first Colombian artist to achieve such massive international success, paving the way for future generations of Latin musicians. Her unique blend of Latin rhythms, rock influences, and Middle Eastern elements created a sound that was entirely her own. Her subsequent albums, including Laundry Service and Oral Fixation, solidified her status as a global superstar. Songs like Hips Don't Lie became cultural phenomena, dominating charts worldwide and establishing dance moves that are still imitated today. She collaborated with artists ranging from Beyoncé to Alejandro Sanz, each partnership showcasing her versatility and cross-cultural appeal. Beyond commercial success, Shakira's impact on Latin music cannot be overstated. She opened doors for countless Latin artists to achieve international recognition, from Ricky Martin to Bad Bunny. Her success proved that audiences were hungry for authentic cultural expression, not just manufactured pop confections. Her accolades include multiple Grammy Awards, Latin Grammy Awards, and recognition from organizations worldwide. She has sold over 80 million records globally, making her one of the best-selling music artists of all time. More importantly, she has maintained her artistic integrity throughout her career, never compromising her vision for commercial success. Shakira's personal life has been as closely scrutinized as her professional achievements. Her relationship with Spanish footballer Gerard Piqué captured global attention, not just because of their celebrity status, but because of their apparent, genuine connection. They met during the filming of her 2010 World Cup song Waka Waka, and their romance blossomed into a relationship that produced 2 children, Milan and Sasha. For over a decade, Shakira and Piqué seem to represent the perfect modern family, successful, multicultural, and deeply committed to their children's upbringing. Shakira often spoke about how motherhood had changed her perspective on life and music, inspiring her to create more meaningful art while balancing her career with family responsibilities. However, in 2022, their relationship ended in a highly publicized separation that dominated international headlines. The breakup was particularly painful because it played out in the public eye, with media speculation about infidelity and custody battles. Shakira channeled her pain into her music, releasing songs that addressed the situation with characteristic honesty and vulnerability. The custody battle for their children became particularly contentious, with Shakira eventually relocating to Miami with Milan and Sasha. This transition marked a new chapter in her life, as she navigated single motherhood while maintaining her career and public responsibilities. Beyond her romantic relationships, Shakira has always been deeply committed to social causes. She founded the Barefoot Foundation at age 18, focusing on education for underprivileged children in Colombia. Her philanthropic work extends globally, with particular emphasis on education and children's rights. She has served as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador and has used her platform to advocate for various humanitarian causes. Her business ventures reflect her diverse interests and cultural background. She has invested in technology companies, launched fragrance lines, and developed educational programs. Her net worth is estimated at approximately $300 million, making her one of the wealthiest Latin artists in history. Shakira's influence extends far beyond entertainment. She has been recognized by world leaders, invited to speak at global forums, and celebrated for her contributions to cultural understanding. Her ability to bridge different cultures through music has made her an unofficial ambassador for Latin American culture worldwide. Her recent legal troubles with Spanish tax authorities have added another layer of complexity to her public narrative. While these issues have been challenging, they have also demonstrated her resilience and determination to overcome obstacles that might derail lesser personalities. Throughout her career, Shakira has faced numerous challenges, from early industry rejection to personal heartbreak to legal battles. Yet she has consistently emerged stronger, using each setback as fuel for artistic growth and personal development. Her music continues to evolve, reflecting her experiences while maintaining the authenticity that first captured global attention. What can we learn from Shakira's journey? Her story teaches us that authenticity is more powerful than conformity, that cultural heritage should be celebrated rather than hidden, and that resilience can transform obstacles into opportunities. She proved that success doesn't require abandoning your roots. It requires embracing them fully and sharing them with the world. Shakira's legacy extends beyond her musical achievements. She has redefined what it means to be a global artist, proving that success can come from staying true to your cultural identity while remaining open to growth and change. Her influence on future generations of artists, particularly Latin women, cannot be measured simply in album sales or awards. If you enjoyed this journey through Shakira's extraordinary life, like, comment, and subscribe for more legendary life paths only on Celeb Path.